Mic check. Mic check. 1, 2. Yeah. Adjustments, adjustments, adjustments. Adjustments, adjustments. Yeah, yeah. Loosey goosey. Yeah. That's how we
Many people assumed that Dolly was keeping track of his work the way some artists do, and that was not true.
It's 2 on 2 with 9-foot hoops. All they want is alley-oops. Just throw it up, homie. 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 Your life on film, your highlight reel. Stacked in the pool in your twilight years. Rewind like Nas to your time in the crib. Food on your beard, drool down your lip. Now who is your friend in the end? When you see the Grim Reaper in the rear view mirror creeping and you paint in the corner on him. Keep moving forward, touch the corner, you're coming. I'll be there in a second, but never show up. Always third or second, but never the first. Let's combine our energy and then blow up. But you can't connect with everyone, it just don't work. Still practice dribbling and shooting drills. Skills mastered in the classroom and the field. Build from scratch, years of blood, sweat, and tears. Now tech heat is here, so pass me the pill. Just throw it up. It's 2 on 2 with 9-foot hoops. All they want is alley-oops. Just throw it up. It's 2 on 2 with 9-foot hoops. All they want is alley-oops. Just throw it up, homie. 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 Just throw it up.
All these questions, here's the answer. A-Walls, they try to slander. Blocks open, I'm out, run routes like Barry Sanders. Mind over matter, don't listen to chitter chatter. It's going down, down, baby. Better know your country grammar. Pockets got fatter, circle got smaller. Snakes get revealed with the skills of the lawnmower. Respect my travel down the corridor. Reach the room, kick my feet up, locking the door. Used to think skinny, 90s day clothes worn. Now my ego smashing like the Hulk with shorts torn. When I get mad, I turn green. Niggas say they want smoke, nah, they just want weed. Cause they weak, the sap with the stems and seeds. We the chronic, DRE and D-O-double-G. Fast break, alley-oop, we can throw it up. Baywell with the reverse, double pump, dump. Get off,
It's 2 on 2 with 9-foot hoops. All they want is alley-oops. Just throw it up. It's 2 on 2 with 9-foot hoops. All they want is alley-oops. Just throw it up, homie. 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 Just throw it up, homie.
Alrighty. That was a good bring her on purr. Let's see what we got going on. Yeah, you guys are seeing my mishaps with the audio. Let's try this. So my webcam ain't working. You can hear me now though, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I just got to figure out how to get the audio to play for you to hear it. That's the only part I ain't figured out. Oh, well, let me at least get you up on the screen. Oh, that brought you in perfectly. I think I did. Brought you in on time. So how's it going, my brother?
Yo, it's great, man. I went laser tagging earlier in the day for a little birthday party.
Ooh, so a little
Yeah, it was
extra
fun.
elevation.
Yeah, it's playing in them black lights. It was fun.
Well, yeah, didn't get as much done this week as I wanted to. I was hoping to come up with topics and whatnot for today. I wrote some small stuff down, but I wanted to have more things. But that's cool. Hello. We have another guest, but they're not going to be on camera.
I
Let me turn this background joint off. Got that background music playing, making me difficult to think. I know one thing for sure. I definitely want to really plan a more focused push on some wares and artwork that you want to go. So we already got them 2 paintings up on the website, but I feel like there's got to be a good marketing strategy around them,
yes.
at least, from the standpoint of size. So just, getting some, whether it's good pictures or videos around it, having them displayed in a certain way where you can see the size of the canvas, number one. But then using that, you could throw your music right behind it, and it's a video, but it's serving 2 purposes at the same time.
Got it.
But I feel like right now it's important to let people know you got stuff for sale that can be purchased, that you're artist, and
Yes.
Well, yo,
what up? Let me
what's
switch.
up, fam?
Let me
Family, what's
switch
up?
the view on you guys. He just popped in out the bluey. Let me go to the dose. We'll go. How did I do that last time?
Yeah.
Next that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
How
Josh.
did I do that
hello.
last time? I can't remember what I did last time. Darn it. Maybe spotlight. Maybe pin.
I've been chilling today.
We just started to chill. We got back from laser tag.
Oh, cool.
There's a space out there on the hill called a Spaceland. And
Yeah.
that's where we were at for a birthday party.
They got like miniature golf and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's so many activities and so many different rooms. And the kids almost had a chance to pretty much do it all there.
You said it's called Spaceland?
Yeah.
Where's that at?
What street was that on?
In Lacey?
25th? No, we're on the hilltop.
Yeah, so they're talking about them warehouses over there off of like.
It's in an old church.
Oh.
It's in an old white church.
Oh, that's cool. They're doing something in there.
You said they got laser tag?
Yeah.
Man, I have to write that down.
I took him to the Family Fun Center in is it Tukwila? A few weekends ago for some kid's birthday party. And that shit was fun too.
Even for you, yeah?
Yeah, even for me.
Good.
It was like crowded, but the place is so big and spread out that there's not really lines. You just kind of gotta like do a normal little wait your next up turn. So that's cool because man, I don't do lines. I'd rather just sit there and people watch than stand in a line.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had it. They had all that. They had bowling and go karts and the boat, the bumper boats, and all the games. It was ill.
Sounds like fun times.
It was.
Times. Well, yeah, I was just telling him right before you popped on about having interest in really doing some marketing and advertising behind the artwork.
Yeah.
So like I was just referencing the two large paintings that I have at my house that May painted that are on the website for sale. I mean, it says email him, but no one, I don't think, goes into that depth into the website.
Yeah.
So, I was just thinking of having some good, shooting a creative way to shoot some video around the canvas, or maybe have it propped up in a certain way.
Yeah.
But
what if we? Yeah, that's a good idea.
But for his, most importantly, because they're pretty big, and I think that's an important factor when you're considering purchasing a piece of art and what's the price. The size of a painting does have an actual importance on where you're looking at price points.
Yeah.
But just throwing.
Yeah,
that's easy to throw.
That's a good idea.
Throw your music behind a cool little 1 minute video or 2 minute video. Or even 30 seconds.
We could too. I need to get some just some cheap frames, like 9x12 frames, but we could load up the site with more pictures and do more paintings. Like I could put some on there and we could do like a holiday sale.
Yeah, I mean,
and market it like, are you gift shopping? We're off, we got whatever off, or two, whatever special price for this, and maybe put it out there like a sale. I'll drop the link we can all drop the link a couple times, and to just that goes straight into like the art store.
No, I think that's cool too, but I mean that doesn't really take a lot of effort or energy.
No.
Like that's just like, hey, that's maybe pay a couple dollars for the Facebook boost of the post, but I mean, posting, boosting the link to get people to click on it, and it'll land right on that art page. I think it'd be dope to just have a different way of displaying the art or promoting it. Just one piece. Like let's say we take your Taco Bell joint. Like we take that around to the different Taco Bells in Tacoma and take a picture of it, like holding it up or displayed in a certain way where you could see the Taco Bell sign behind the picture.
Yeah.
And then making that,
like a commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw some music behind it and put a caption. Where's this at?
Yeah.
Then oh yeah, that's the one off so and so in Pacific, or oh yeah, that's the hood one on 6th Ave right there by Jason Lee. But yeah, just
Yeah. One of these days too, we could even, have like a showing, like a real small sort of showing with them up on the walls and like even a little performance or something
I
as an
agree.
event.
I
As an
agree.
event.
No, I mean that to me it's all about
Yeah.
finding the space for that and you know the price point on what you know.
I was gonna say I did that at Central Ave in Kent back in the day. I brought a whole stack of paintings and stuff, and even brought the tacks, and then I just put them all up there as a backdrop for my set, and then
Oh, that's a
of
good idea.
course after I got done, I wasn't the last person up there, so it ended up being everybody performing in front of that in the back.
Yeah, I mean that's there's a lot of ways to look at it. I think my ultimate goal though is to get these artworks out into the world. You know,
Yeah.
other people should have your stuff and have it on the wall. And so they and say, "Hey, I got a May Dolly painting. I got a Josh Reisberg painting.
Yeah,
Another
I
thing
got the
too,
whole
maybe
Build and Destroy."
we could do like a pop-up store inside, since it's winter, like inside another spot, like inside Q Dot's coffee shop or something for like 3 hours for a day, and have gear, merch, and paintings, and just post up in the coffee shop.
That
yeah.
sounds
But
like a dope. That sounds
maybe
like a
maybe
dope
have a
idea.
maybe have a performance like at the end of the night in the evening, but maybe not. Maybe just have a pop-up store,
Pop
um,
up, yeah.
and just drink coffee and stand there and schmooze with people and sell a few things.
That sounds like a good idea.
We just,
Yeah, dude.
we'd have to find a spot, but there's all types of cool little spots now. I mean, we could probably even do that in the Night Owl, just on a weeknight, or on a Friday night. Just ask to post up, but somewhere during the day where we could talk more. Even down in Ole somewhere. I could ask Double B.
I mean, honestly,
Absolutely.
that's an easy run. Like
Because it's kind of out
if
of
you sent out a date and like, look, this is the date we're doing this. We're going here. Bring your paintings. Bring whatever you have to sell. We're doing a Build and Destroy pop up.
shit. AWOL's got shirts too to sell.
I'm saying
Yeah.
just really comes down to who is taking the initiative to
Find a spot,
find
really.
a spot and get the date.
One of these days, too. Honestly, when we could do it in the studio, in the studio downstairs. Cover the walls with art, and have a tiny little, and just have an open house, like an open art studio type of thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. That would be a negative. Yeah, I'd definitely want to have it at a place, whether it's small or big. But I wouldn't be having people to my crib like that. That it's just random folks that I don't know to come and look at paintings. And that's a small spot. Yeah, that I wouldn't do
We
that.
could do a backyard show in the summer, but yeah, I wonder if Q Dot to see what's up with his spot. I'm trying to think.
Look, you guys are seeing. I didn't even notice that was all up on the screen. Let me do this. So yeah, I'm just oh, what did I do? Let me do a reset. I don't know what just happened to my camera.
Could still hear you.
Oh, the mic's good. Yeah, I'm talking into the mic. But what in the world did my camera do? Let me do deactivate. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh
there
no,
it is.
now my webcam came on. Psst. So why wasn't my webcam working before? That don't make no sense. And it's coming through the Canon. There we go. I don't know what's going on.
1, 2, 3, 0, 0, 0, 0. You're an inventor.
Now I just have to make a TV. So we don't have another box. Do you have another box?
Yeah, I see. I've been noticing. Noticing Wojak starting to get back active.
Yeah, every once in a while he'll splash a bunch of. He'll get active with the raps on Twitter here and or TikTok. Every once in a while, he likes doing those duets. Those are tight.
I mean, yeah, I like listen to him go at it. But I do like songs.
Yeah.
I like memorable joints. Oh, the manual.
Yeah. To me, that's that lyrical fitness stuff.
Yeah.
Just treadmilling it.
Yeah.
I always like it.
No, I mean that's dope to just, you know.
Yeah, it's like hit the gym.
Yeah, keep fit.
Yeah.
But I also, you know, it's like you want to get in the game and score some actual points. To me, I don't want to just be up in the gym shooting shots, perfecting, or pumping, lifting weights. Like I want to do some things in the public realm more that impact. I think I can't even say more because what he's doing adds to his brand continuously. You know, the music is nothing. He's got his Def Gyms going, and that's what I'm saying is really using the music to promote your other skills, like, and people will pay funds for the artwork and enjoy your music. And yeah, if there's a way to blend those.
I really like mashed potatoes. I mean, I always take like.
I'm still really haven't even flexed out on the characters yet. Like I got that one first animation done, but I ain't wrote no more stories or treatments. I kind of been wanting to leave that stuff open. But I mean, to me, I just feel like we got too much talent not to have some things that are a little bit larger and bigger in life, and not just, you know, hobby level. You know.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
A lot of people make shit on their own time and are hobbyists. And I just feel like there's certain things that you got to do not be I don't consider myself a hobbyist, but I haven't completed certain things to feel like a professional, you know. Again, the music might not be the driving force at this point. We're all at an aging space, but there's things that we are still talented at and can do. And yeah, that'll just be the side salad that I can throw the music behind.
Mhm.
You know, buy a color. You know, it's so much things that we could actually sell, but it's just using our own. Like I could sell a coloring book of your paintings. I take your painting, and we outline what the outlines are, and order the books and sell them. And it's your paintings that people are coloring in, like they're children. To me, that even if
Good idea
it's not
too,
like
yeah.
you're gonna be rich from one thing, but if you start adding little things up, like maybe you can make $2,000 off of the coloring books, but then you sell a couple actual paintings, maybe that's another couple thousand, and you get to where
It means something.
yeah, you get to where the end of the year you made $5,000 to $10,000 more than your normal job, and you really didn't do too much extra. Like
Yeah, I agree. We should have that. We do got enough talent to translate into at least that much funds.
that's what I'm saying. Like I'm not looking at it in an aspect of blowing up and having a radio hit and winning a Grammy or nothing like that. Like you only need a certain few thousand people that really support you.
I agree. Yeah.
And I think if we hit them at all the angles, from the physical artwork, whether it's painting or just sketches, doing the things that are merch but not sellable, like the stickers, coming up with different sticker designs and really spreading those out, because that's not too expensive. The pack of stickers I got was like $70 for 250 or 300, so not too bad. But yeah, I think as we I think it's important just to have some sort of momentum in outside aspects other than the main focus. Because to me, the main focus always was music. I didn't ever think about making shirts and doing all like that was all an afterthought, like all extra stuff. But now, to me, it's those are actually the most important things. Really, no one's buying the music. They might listen to it once or twice, but if you put it behind something that they will watch twice or three times, now you're guaranteed more listens for your music and more interest for your artwork. So that's what I'm saying. If we could figure out a good way to display the different paintings or different ideas and get people on it, like I said, if you can make $1,000 extra out of the year, like that's an extra $1,000. And maybe it's one $50 painting here, $100 painting there. May got the more smaller knickknack stuff too, so he can get out. Depending on what he's gonna charge for little stuff, you might have a couple $25, $30 items, and people want to buy those.
True.
Yeah, that's the only thing that Smart.
People don't have
You
a
know,
lot of money right now. $20, 25 might be all you could squeeze out of them for a minute.
yeah.
Yeah, and
I was.
ultimately, all the stuff. I mean, this stuff is not disposable stuff. It's something that you're gonna have in your house. That's why I was telling you, Josh, that you got to get on them canvases,
Yeah.
because that's what's gonna preserve that artwork to where whoever bought it from you.
That 23rd and K one is on a canvas.
Yeah, whoever buys that is.
It's dinner time.
Okay.
They're gonna pass it to someone.
Yeah.
It's your dinner time.
You heard that? The kids told me, and then she came in and told me, so I can't put it. I can't prolong it anymore.
You got
that was
double
the final
told.
That was the final character.
You got double told.
Yeah. But just, I'll text you guys afterwards or whatever if I come back and you're gone.
For sure.
Love
For
y'all.
sure.
Love you.
We'll see if he. Oh, he just left his phone there. So yeah, and this is important too to me. Well, not to me, but I know it is to continue consistency, because people. I watched my daughter do this. You keep posting, especially for YouTube, people eventually start watching your joints. And let me move this guy out of here. Can I mute him? Because I can still hear them talking in the back. Yeah, mute him out. Let me unpin this guy. Let's see if we can throw you on the share screen. Woo! Back to that one. That's how we do it. But yeah, I like, you know, with all these folks around our age going down unexpectedly, that's another thing that I think about a lot. And
Oh yeah.
you know,
Morality.
yeah. So I mean, I just don't want to have a bunch of stuff that didn't go out, that I didn't at least give people the opportunity to buy. Whether it's paintings or opportunity to listen to the music, like some of the songs that I got. I need to get them recorded and released. I think you're probably the best at least getting your stuff on the site. You know, it might not be the monetized site, but it's still, there's people that go to SoundCloud to find new music and to actually listen to people. And I think on there, I know you have a certain already established like crowd or audience of people that, when, especially when it gets around to that May time of year, like there's people that know to come to your page to oh, he's gonna have a whole bunch of stuff this month.
Yeah, and it just recently it did become monetized now. So we're just now starting to see some. So
was it that, was SoundCloud always monetized and you just had to reach a certain point?
No, it wasn't in the beginning. It's something that happened recently. It was one of those sites where you could have a free membership and upload. And then a lot of people started paying because it allowed you to post more. You could have almost like an unlimited amount of songs you could post once you paid. And I've been using my SoundCloud like an online hard drive.
No, that's what I'm saying, is that shit's there.
Yeah. So I mean, it's finally at the point now where the monetization can at least pay for the subscription. And so that's how I look at it.
Yeah. I mean, I'd imagine you probably got to have a certain good a number of spins even before you're considered to get any payout. I know at least that's
Oh,
how
no doubt.
YouTube and when Instagram was paying people, you had to meet certain thresholds and criteria. But that's good that they even cracked that jar open.
Oh, I agree.
And you stayed on it, so you're like,
yeah,
what's it called? Grandfathered in with
man.
mad material.
I remember one of the founder dudes, Alex. Like I joined back in the day when you could conversate with him through SoundCloud. You could leave basically audio clips and audio notes to each other. And you know, that's how close everything was. It blew up and the interface is different, but back then it was really community based and comment based. And before monetization, the comments to me were the currency, and the relationships were the currency.
Nah, that's deep.
Because it led to some worldwide features, like people that were into that kind of thing of floating over versus over email, opposed to being in the same studio. People like that were flourishing because they were getting heard in other countries and getting played on radio stations out there, and there was a lot of sacrifice. Like they were like sacrifice rhymes. Like you put them out there, and you knew it wasn't for any other reason but just to be out there.
I mean,
And that's how my SoundCloud presence came to be. Was I was just floating verses to anybody that asked. Because back then it was so collaborative and there was no rules, no thoughts of splits or contracts. It was just transactional, like, hey, here's a beat, and then you could throw your rhyme over that.
like, man, that sounds like the ideal place to be.
Yeah, it was like bartering of like you're bartering each other's community, because this guy would bring you something that's just solely from where he is, and it may have a sound that don't sound like anything ever that you ever heard, but very individualistic styles and personalities on SoundCloud back in the day, before it turned. There's a lot of people that look at SoundCloud rappers in a negative way, or almost like a subpar way, but in the beginning it was just normal humans making shit. Like it wasn't trendy, it was just you could mix something from your phone and post it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it really just comes down to really comes down to the big wigs, and when they find out where there's a special place where they can find some unique talent, and they go and they the way that they go about it, and those particular artists, how they blow up, it gives a bad name for. It's like comics. It's like how these new comics nowadays, they start off on TikTok or Instagram, and because they're starting with this certain platform, the shift to they're looked at from the regular comics in a different manner. Like the comics that have been touring and going to all these hole in the wall clubs, you're fucking performing for 7 people, it just hits different to the regular. I think the regular folks take it different in the end, but also the people that are already entrenched when they see, I don't know. I don't even know how to put it into words. Cuz the few folks that came from SoundCloud that became real mainstream rappers they was all them littles. That was when the littles was
Right.
popular.
And
The little
yeah,
pumps and the littles.
that's what I mean. Like once somebody gets signed and offered wealth, it basically had everybody go and run and jump to what that formula was. And to me, that's when it got turned out. Because at one point, SoundCloud rapper was like, you had the color dreads and you dressed a certain way. And that didn't happen until SoundCloud was already bustling for some years. There's already creators on there that were locally on the platform big. You know, there was only so many people on there. So the world was small on there. And it allowed people to know each other. It was easy. It reminded me of like Reverb Nation almost. Like if somebody was doing good on Reverb, you probably knew who they were, even if they weren't from your city.
Yeah.
Just it was easier to pop up in the algorithm with less users on there.
Yeah, nah, that makes sense. I mean,
And then after somebody got successful off SoundCloud, it became like a little minefield. Like you could find a million versions of the person that just got signed on there. And then those guys take up and clog up like the certain categories on the platform. And now you end up getting lost in the sauce. Become like a subgenre or like a niche genre. So I know I'm not on there crazy, but I do understand how to hashtag and create, you know, your own, almost like an archive of something that you know is you. If you type it up, you know, there's not a million versions of that pop up with it.
yeah.
You gotta.
Okay. They cut us off. That was the end. Guess we need to upgrade to the next level of Zoom. We ain't doing it this week. All right, y'all. Look, this is how we gonna end it since Zoom wanted to shut down on me. This is how we gonna do it. We're gonna end it with Totolua. Yeah, that's how we gonna end them. My guy, Josh Rice, Totolua. Unexpected loss. Yeah, man, a lot of us pretty much in Tacoma area who knew him definitely feeling the loss. Let me go back to this. Let me do this. There we go. Let's check them out. We'll take out the build and destroy. All right, y'all. We're going to end the show today like this. My guy, Totolua.
That's how my nigga did it. Even if you ain't with it, that's how my nigga did it. Ha nah, I ain't playing around. I be on my town shit, laying it down. Nah, I ain't playing around. I be on my town shit, laying it down. From the north to the south, to the east, to the west, side. From the north to the I ain't playing around. I be on my town shit, laying it down. Nah, I ain't playing around. I be on my town shit, laying it down. For the north, to the south, to the east, to the west, side, 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 side. For the north, to the south, to the east, to the west, side, side, side. Yo, I'm reppin' for the tech town, 80s baby, TG, a true general. Check my background, now cool out, and get the fuck off my genitals. Everything I touch, gon' be a classic. Pedal to the metal, heavy foot, I be gassing. All about that action, I love the reaction. Money to the bank, I'm laughing. All I had to do is follow my passion. Boss is the click and we be mashing. From the tag to the bay, we on it. I'm on my diplomat, boy, we ballin'. True putting work, you ain't talking about killing. Stay money motivated, steady stacking your millions. My click hit the scene, you know we holding the line. While your crew breathe snitches, yo is breathing a lot. My click breathe thrillers, might jack on the spot. Moonwalk on your face just to show you who bad. Totolua Samoa nigga, now you know who that. Hanging loose with the fans, steady nothing but fast, huh? Nah, I ain't playing around. I be on my town shit, laying it down, huh? Nah, I ain't playing around. I be on my town shit, laying it down. For the north, to the south, to the east, to the west, side, 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 side. For the north, to the south, to the east, to the west, side, 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 side. Nah, I ain't playing around. I be on my town shit, laying it down, huh? Nah, I ain't playing around. I be on my town shit, laying it down. For the north, to the south, to the east, to the west, side, 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 side. For the north, to the south, to the east, to the west, side, 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 side.
I dare you to let me build you a completely free e-commerce store preloaded with 20 handpicked products that are trending.
Nah, it ain't over. It ain't over. You know, we're going to just call this the halftime. We're going to bring it back around. Don't play. Don't play with me. Wicked Meticulous, Build and Destroy. Ah, let me find a couple cuts just to bump for you guys right quick. Right quick.
Stand up. March with me. And 1, and 2, and 1, and 2. Mash on them. Stomp on them. Yeah, this step. Put on your boots, put on your backpack. Lace them shit, I got you. In the longhouse, putting whale oil on the fire. I'm as heavy as a unit followed by 21 ciphers. The all I seeing is all I see. Much love to Sawa DZ. I'm icicle with spittle and riddle. Never stuck in the middle like a pickle. Y'all as soft as baby tickle. I drop a jewel, I drop a pearl. Like there are only 1,810 billionaires in the whole damn world. Real heads are jocking cause they knocking. Robbing from the rich, give it to the hood for problem solving. Hot damn, he spit a parallelogram. Heavy as a pair of elephants plotted in the sand. I thought you talk that talk, we walk that walk. I am Merriam-Webster with this molecular conjecture. I thought you knew though, this is studio judo.
You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. And we walk the walk, how we build and destroy. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. And we walk the walk, how we build and destroy. We stomp out fires and start new ones. The system we in is a decrepit building. Evacuate all adults and children. Destroy the foundation, then get to building. Labyrinth basement, pyramid ceiling. Bomb bomb shelter laced with nuclear shielding, pantry packed tight, last 20 years minimum. Temporary shelter while plans come to fruition as the political pendulum swings from like of a black man to an imbecile. Let's bring your A game, front cover a centerfold, take aim in a scope, maintain your energy. The racist war was never ended, so erase the enemy back into the pendulum. Shotgun, rifle, pencil, a knife move. All fights end in blood throughout history. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. And we walk the walk, how we build and destroy. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. And we walk the walk, how we build and destroy.
Look, non-believers distorted by deceivers. BAD state of emergency called FEMA. Beat odds like I did Tina. Tacoma are arenas, rock spots like cheetahs. People feel less like indica or sativa. Beautiful family affair, all these features. Haters dumbfounded, downright stupid. We stay well-rounded, circular movements. Food for soul, sweet potato cool with no circus or lay. But we do this with cool flips. Cool J with the toothpick. Give haters the pool stick. HIV mixed with Ebola. They want too sick. Hit him with truthness. Jews when we spit. Blow it up like crack. In fact, we talk dope shit. Last life I was a pharaoh. Now I'm Janelle Green in thug apparel. Beat and bomber till you broken arrow. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. And we walk the walk. How we build and destroy. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. You talk the talk and we walk the walk. And we walk the walk. How we build and destroy.
These people. Drug addicts.
Nash Unique on the beat. Nash Unique on the beat.
Drug addicts.
Nash Unique on the beat. Nash Unique on the beat. Nash Unique on the beat. Build and destroy, bring the heat.
Booyala mama. Booyala mama. Booyala mama.
You know?
Booyala mama.
On my dollar.
Booyala mama.
On my dollar.
Booyala mama.
On my dollar.
Booyala mama. Booyala mama.
No blood relation, still famulation. Love forms the whole basis of famulation. If you run into some trouble, call famulation. Everything is all famulation. No blood relation, still famulation. Love forms the whole basis of famulation. If you run into some trouble, call famulation. Everything is all famulation.
In the midst of never forgetting love, but neglect what it was. Dialectic, diuretic, y'all busy rhyming for credit, but wrong reasons dead it. Wow, what an exceptional lettuce. The headspace is larger than said grace. Parentheses with the emphasis on lead landscapes till they sick of me. Rendering many reasons for dealing energy over the beats. Brought to you by the syllable slickery. Phantom mysteries, subjective matter for centuries. Neglect the chatter or I'll batter them viciously. Influential epiphanies to the 10th degree. Instant pimping of the massive sentences, this is key. I shouldn't have to defend what I've actually been. The past pretends I wasn't getting it in. Broke the trend of the bar graph with unprecedented bar class. The science isn't far from my craft.
No blood relation, still famulation. Love forms the whole basis of famulation. If you run into some trouble, call famulation. Everything is all famulation. No blood relation, still famulation. Love forms the whole basis of famulation. If you run into some trouble, call famulation. Everything is all famulation.
I eat with the hyenas, fly with the eagles, ride with the riders, talk peace with all my peoples, allergic to evil. I am beanie like Seagull, deaf like Roe with 4 gangbangers in a Regal, driving illegal with no tats and insurance, endurance for 1 million rattlesnakes. I walk with the purists, black nuns, all black guns and stay loaded. I deal with a bunch of goons that speak decoded. Fuck the POTUS. We walk with tigers and dragons. I'm dragging a wagon of enemy eyes and laughing. King Jackson, tax master, black bastard. I elevate like UFOs. Fuck if you rap faster. I rap solid. No college, but got degrees. Chopping niggas up like soft sausage with no cheese. Word to mama, I got the omelets. I hope you hungry. Bloody Sunday turning to Black Monday.
No blood relation, still famulation. Love forms the whole basis of famulation. If you run into some trouble, call famulation. Everything is all famulation. No blood relation, still famulation. Love forms the whole basis of famulation. emulation. If you run into some trouble, call famulation. Everything is all famulation.
Chilling like a villain, but I'd rather be a hero. You won't find no cape on me though. There's two types of people, Craigs and Debo. We the squad, major league, call us A-team though. Soldiers of fortune for the fam, I'm so with the nonsense. Dodging the dumb down, the bullshit is constant. I can count my real ones on one hand. And we've been making records since before one fam. One shot, one kill, hope the gun don't jam. Super God talk, words ring through the land. Don Jimmy the GOAT, you see the kicks? That was overheads like a field goal miss. Left brain, right brain, you can say I'm mixed. Tax City arsonist with the spits. On or off land, I cut throats like pirates. Made Dolly probably got another 100 bars that fit.
Nah, it ain't over. It ain't over. Nah. We ain't going out like that. We ain't going out like that. Not today. Not today. Taki. New shit. A-Wall, a.k.a. 2 Piece.
Look, I got an angel tatted on my back, sipping on this cognac, sucker ducking niggas cause these niggas don't know how to act. I keep it real from day one and that's a fact. Never switching up, never was raised like that. Black olive in the garden, beg my pardon, I'm growing. Ain't nothing new, they out here hating and I'm knowing. When people say he keep it G, I'm the one that's showing. Let me ride like Dr. Dre while the chronic be blowing. Picture me rolling, drama free, no negative round me. Simple and plain, stay in my lane, I'm about to drain my energy. Who is he? A kid from the TAC. Acronym, that's A-Wall City. One love to the OGs that showed me the ropes. 88 razor blade on the plate, A-Wall is dope. I'm him on my Zen, 253 on 10. Light an incense, burn stage, let the peace within. Our whole vibes on beat, not disturbed. Don't wanna hear shit, not one single word. Thinking you can bring us down, that's absurd. Walking our path, we won't be detoured. Our whole vibes on beat, not disturbed. Don't wanna hear shit, not one single word. Thinking you can bring us down, that's absurd. Walking our path, we won't be detoured.
Only share 1/3 of the moves you make it, and be prepared for a bunch of the fools to hate them. That's the way the game goes, you can't change it. Plain clothes, police, and frozen bank statements. Taking a loss as part of the process. Don't pardon passion, be proud of your progressing. Peep opponents creeping slowly up on you. Take screenshots before they delete the poster. Child Sesame Street to skid rowers. Tactical weaponry protecting the home front. More than just mustard and college growing. Ground's got good genetics for seed sowing, so I don't need no one except emulation. And a couple ranches, maybe that's the whole squad. Close the window blinds and turn the phone off. Respect the sign that's hanging from the doorknob.
Slow on the switch, slow on the switch. Why are you so slow on the switch? Slow on the switch, slow on the switch. We're gonna see some. I was trying to give you guys some new joints, but some of these are too new. Can't. I can give you guys this one because it's already available. Tack Heat. This is Deja Vu. Spotify, iTunes, wherever you get your music.
of sticky icky. Smoked a roach into a spider, itsy bitsy. Fingernails all yellow and dingy. Miss me with the cannabis history. Creeping to the kitchen, tiptoeing, sneaking to get treats. Cereal plenty, but a dribble of milk in the fridge. Pops roll up like every time I come in here, you in here. Eating up all the food, and I love pig feet. Febreze down your outfit, vising up your eyelids. Head stuck on a swivel for flashing lights and sirens. We turn nightmares into tack heat, nice dreams. Herbal remedies, nerve bone energy. You see the crystals and the purple in the leaf. Urkel in the streets, I've been the smart nigga. Now we reaching out to Jaleel White for a partnership.
In another life, oh, we were together. In another life, oh, we were together. In another life, oh, we were together. In another life, oh, we were together.
Look, I went from collecting roaches out my homie's ashtray to having my own weed, smoke it on it every day. I'm high to Cheech and Chong way, fire we call Bombay. Keep your blowtorch past the lighter in a road J. Red eyes and these shades, Ghost Rider 2-piece blaze in my own world. Jimi Hendrix purple haze, kick back like Bodie the Mac when all the hoes paid. When the munchies kick in, you know the whole spread's laid.
In another life, oh, we were together. In another life, oh, we were together. In another life, oh, we were together. In another life, oh, we were together.
From Hennessy to Kool-Aid, T-bone steaks and cheese eggs. Living a high life with my main thing, Mary J.
In another life,
Oh, that's that joint right there. That's that joint. All right, we're gonna go through a few more joints. Let's check them out.
Build and destroy ain't nothing to fuck with. 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 Request our presence in the mix. We come full force, click us in a representative. Depends on scheduling or if it's kid friendly. Still put the pressure on big wigs to influence decisions. We know the government is in cahoots with the business interests. Every chamber of commerce has been against the working class since the first one was invented. It's about time we take the fight to another dimension. Roll up with henchmen, recruited from gang life and they'll bang on sight in broad daylight. Fuck the skirmishes and small battles though. This is war, send your ammo for the bosses. Malcolm X status by any means necessary. Win at all costs for those laid to rest and buried. This song's the pallbearer. Last straw on the camel's back, last bar for you. Grab the strap and start blasting back, make them all scurry. Build and destroy ain't nothing to fuck with. 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 Build and destroy ain't nothing to fuck with.
Look, build and destroy. Tag boys not from Troy, nothing to be fucked with. Better understand this, they wanna know my residence. Community, revolution, inter-party services. Get right or get left, never lose, that's the bet. It's going down in my town, so for sure I got a rep. Left, right step, like a soldier on the front line. BAD is the bomb, so AWOL got a landmine. War is an art, I gotta get a purple heart. Look up to the OGs that served it from the start. These bitches is onions, we peeling back the layers. We nothing to be fucked with, you better ask your mayor. Look at our life now, look at yours. We fill you up like empty seats at the gorge. Look at the vulture in the pores. Now look at our eagle's feathers. Watch us soar.
Build and destroy, ain't nothing to fuck with. 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 Build and destroy, ain't nothing to fuck with.
This nigga E-Tree's crazy.
Straight from the horse's mouth. They not a law, they bipolar. The proof was in the pudding. A man, not a man. Yakub mobilized his blind followers. Yeah, you one of them hybrid Yakub eating muck-mucks. Yeah, we see you. The babies are death marching. This shit right here, this shit right here, this shit right here is death. Save the babies. Save the babies. Absolutely. Not maybe. They tried to bury us, but they didn't know we were seeds. Build and destroy. The wise men know how to do both. The wicked ain't building shit. They're only building hell. You're not fucking with positive and negative. You're fucking with dark matter. You better be ready to do both. Build with the righteous. Destroy the devilish men. Love your brothers. Embellish this. This is the unity of intelligence.
Foundation is solid like a fountain, providing hydration to the partridge spreading targets. Knowledge and wisdom embedded in the artwork to start the decalcification of pineal glands. Before we ever bomb first idea plans, create strategies that make masterpieces, research enemies and attack their weakness. Stock up on shotgun shells, you might need a plan. Ain't got no weapons, time to sling them hands. Poke your eyes out, no I'll beat his and kill you and show up to your funeral. So dapper damn Millennium Falcon style, boy, no Peter Pan. Just to blow your casket to pieces and live stream it from 3 different camera angles. Halfway famous the way our feet mash the pavement. Build and destroy, it's all formulation. Stomp through the concrete jungle full of mud puddles. Stomp through the concrete jungle full of mud puddles. Streets on the streets, it's on the streets. Stomp through the concrete jungle full of mud puddles. Stomp through the concrete jungle full of mud puddles. Stomp through the concrete jungle full of mud puddles. Streets on the streets, it's on the streets. Stomp through the concrete jungle full of mud puddles.
Goodness gracious, oh my gosh, Josh Reisberg, word nerd, verbal Urkel, tongue twisters hurt you, United States will murk you, case closed, I'm Chris Dorner, Triple K cops call your coroner, my sermon will make you say yes sir man, the system needs murking, it's serving nothing but crooked ops, mollywops and diddly squat, so I drops dynamites right where you squats, these bars hit you, served up gifts proper bar mitzvah, bullets won't miss you, perhaps graze your sister, probably your mama will miss her, I'll drink a fifth and plead the fifth, a true thoroughbred for thoroughbred, thoroughly over your head, Deo, Mamba G-A-O, yo bro the flow, Stilo is Kevin, Calabro.
Stomp through the concrete jungle full of mud puddles. Stomp through the concrete jungle full of mud puddles. Streets on the streets, we stomp the streets. Stomp through the concrete jungle full of mud puddles. Stomp through the concrete jungle full of mud puddles. Stomp through the concrete jungle. Stomping in the streets on the streets, we stomp the streets. Stomp through the concrete jungle full of mud puddles.
Extra, read all about his twisted hymns mixed with the sins of those who doubt him. They don't want to see this little light of mine, brighten up the surroundings on this little fight of mine. They know I'm divine, young black brother in his prime, with the power to make the planets align. No big homie, but big brother is the eye in the sky. The fear heightened, you don't hear me cause you an ear to this Tyson. They biting, fuck the swag, I'm talking DNA. Ask Henrietta Lacks familiar. The blues, rock, jazz, and rap, is that familiar? Opposition keeping us deficient of the particulars. 3 heads is better than 1, and 3 eyes is better than none. I can see through the walls they put up on the young to try to keep us in the same place, running in place instead of running this place. Keep up with the pace. We sprinters will run for the outs. We knocking them out cold. I'm campaigning wicked for city council. We the people, fuck a poll. We the popular vote. Yeah.
May's back in the
How to
building.
survive the time, it's so wild. Your life ain't worth the time, you gotta ride. I wanna cry sometimes, no lie, but I got pride to keep my eyes dry. How to survive the time, it's so wild. Your life ain't worth the time, you gotta ride. I wanna cry sometimes, no lie, but I got pride to keep my eyes dry.
Hard hitting, artisan shit is melanin. When the sun rays touch your skin, walking the path of life is razor wide thin. Shit's crooked as hell, I can't slip. Scared to fight, yeah, but I've been practicing. Prepared for white power punks to get their asses whipped. Fucking Klansmen been in the establishment since wage of war won a native population. The slave trade benefited every Western nation. America will never give reparations, so we take him to the next level escalation. Hit him high with the treble, but always throw the extra bass in. Special power is a weapon grade, get to use them in every day. So as you wake up, say I'm doing great, but I can always regret it. The fact remains, racists will always hate us. The system is meant to put us in cages until we change it. Plan, plot, and escape, we'll destroy the foundation. Built from layer, monetary units confiscated. Youth from mayor who's running for city council with you. What's this? You can't utilize the same system they fucked us up with. Fucking dumb shit, come with long-term strategies. Emoji 100. Thumbs up, fist bump, cause they love us. Flames are the last dragon, keep the soup on.
Time is so wild, your life ain't worth the time, you gotta ride. See, I wanna cry sometimes, no lie, but I got pride to keep my eyes dry. How to survive the time is so wild, your life ain't worth the time, you gotta ride. I wanna cry sometimes, no lie, but I got pride to keep my eyes dry.
This Marcus Lee grease popping, cause tears dropping from years stopping. Poor relations that meant something. I came from nothing, no ID like a minor or yay in commons producer. I got tired, I fell asleep having dreams of rocking nations. I stay woke, then they go live, get sensitive and start blocking faces. I did some violent actions and we caught these cases. Not for streams of views, I can't believe the news. Nowadays it's propaganda, the culture slander. So we slipped and slide like a salamander with the high caliber flow that'll put bullet holes in Alex Jones answers. For survival, our ancestry blessed me with tribal Wakanda, Nubia to lies and islands, basslines, guitars and violins, orchestrating spiritual violence. I'm burning miracle alien cookies, my voice blazing, never shook up, staying silent. Fuck these tyrants, oppressing my migrants, cause we put in hella work. These words finna shake the system up like hellish work. Blowing cookies straight with hella perk for the roll up. They trying to play us like Xbox One, bitch, you can't control us. The kid Wiz told me stay focused, even if these instigators or investigators poke us, no hocus pocus.
Time is so wild, your life ain't worth the time, you gotta ride. I wanna cry sometimes, no lie, but I got pride to keep my eyes dry. How to survive the time is so wild, your life ain't worth the time, you gotta ride. I wanna cry sometimes, no lie, but I got pride to keep my eyes dry. How to survive the time is so wild, your life ain't worth the time, you gotta ride. I wanna cry sometimes, no lie, but I got pride to keep my eyes dry. How to survive the time is so wild, your life ain't worth the time, you gotta ride. I wanna cry sometimes, no lie, but I got pride to keep my eyes dry.
Yes, sir. Risky. Back in the building is me,
Y'all.
Dolly, but my camera is off.
Yeah, all I was talking about was make the hashtag something that's yours, individualized. Make it to where when you type that in the search engine, just that pops up to the top.
Yeah, I mean,
That's what I was talking about before I left off is, you know,
them hashtags.
like, yeah, like make a genre, label something that you think you're doing, you know, make a name for something, invent something.
Nah,
and
I've been
then
rocking that build and destroy
document it.
and the fabulation. Those are the two hashtags I've been pretty much trying to drop on all my stuff, so it's an easy search. you search the
Yeah,
hashtag Famulation, it's only gonna come up with my shit. If you search
I like
Build and
it,
Destroy,
man.
it will come up with mine, but also anyone else, any of y'all that use that hashtag, which I haven't seen too
That's
much.
how I came up with my name. Like, I was always gonna use May because it used to be Mayhem. But then when I got into the Salvador Dali stuff, I was like, man, I'm about to do May Dali and just make it like subconscious, surrealistic type stuff. But when I thought of the name, that's the first thing I did was Google it. Because if something would have came up, I wouldn't have picked that name. But when I had picked that name, no name like that would show up. And I would go through all the pages of Google. I wouldn't just look at the top 10 search. I'd flip and flip. And nowadays there's all kind of different versions of my name spelled differently. At the time, even to this day, when you type in the Maydali, it should be one of the top things that show up in the whole World Wide Web.
Oh, for sure. Now we're trying to build that the number of links that pop up below it. Is it just going to be straight to the SoundCloud? Should be number one, but then below that it should be some pictures of paintings and artwork and links to other stuff, even our website.
Yeah, you want to be able to, when you type your stuff in and you hit image, it's actually your image. It's not something that's trying to associate itself with your name. Like, you don't want to put in your name and then image, and then it shows like a box of napkins or something. You want to be able to see your face on that search result. Like, yeah, it's picking me up. Like, I carved out a little wedge on this internet space that's mine, like a little island for you.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I think I've always kind of thought from the group aspect, just because that's where my starting point was really trying to promote group activity. So I always, I don't know, I always feel like what I'm promoting, I don't promote myself very well. I know it's hard for most people to are artists. You're in there, not your job isn't to do the marketing and advertising per se, but in this day and age, like it comes with the territory. So I'm just trying to adapt with the times. That's where all this whole YouTube comes into play. I ain't trying to be no influencer or nothing like that, but people have to have a way to connect that's beyond the simple Facebook post or Instagram post. Like on this, like in real aspect, as people check in, like they will be on the live and could put in chats and stuff and could have a conversation with us. I mean, in the grand scheme, if we could send out the link and actually pull them up on the Zoom and they could be on the video with us. Just like I sent you guys the link. I mean, it'd have to be someone that got, I don't know if there's really a way to send messages through YouTube like that. Yeah, YouTube doesn't have direct messaging. But there's got to be a way to figure it out to, it's just even if I know there's a way to add on a little call in number to my computer to post up a phone number and people could actually call. But then you wouldn't be able I'd have to figure out how to get this computer audio to come through the Zoom. That's the part that's
let's see.
That's not happening. yet.
Yeah, it would be. I like that idea of taking in callers.
Yeah, because I sent Uncle Mike the link last week. He didn't come on though. I'm gonna plug in a few other people like Cam and Shao too. Because really, yeah, at the end of the day, I'm just trying to promote the most action out of folks, but also hold myself accountable. To me, this is the action that I have to do, is get on here every week, play these songs, you know, because in that break, when Zoom cuts out, I'm still keep the YouTube live going. So we're done. You can go back through and listen to that. I was playing joints and commentating and giving little ad libs while the songs is playing, and shit. Even now, I wanted to. I busted out the videos from us doing rehearsal with just the one keyboardist. But since I haven't figured out how the audio, I mean, I could show it to where you could see it, but
Hey, you should make a introduction jingle, like a little intro.
Yeah, man,
song.
We need all of that.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it is what it is as the template at this point. We ain't a sports. We're not a sports show, but that's the template really on how to do a show where they can be all on Zoom. But then they also have days where they're in the real studio at the desk looking fresh, to where it's really flexible and adaptable, but you have to have both things on lock. Right now, we don't have a set, so to speak.
Right.
But knowing how to operate and at least do the Zoom aspect to start with is going to be important. Yeah, if I figure out how to share this audio, man.
I'm out, say tongue with the tongue, talk vibranium. What's understood doesn't need to be said. Arm, leg, arm, head. Only bang at your head when I fill up those thoughts with lead. It's wizard magic, I cast a spell. I never tell, I'd rather sit in my cell. Freedom never for sale. I'd rather sit on my bell. My toxin is toxin. I'm awesome when I sauce Johnny Cochran, William Vance Bronson, Osama Bin Laden when I'm rocking. Bless you, nephew, and peace, my niece. I'm hungry while our grandmama. Pop that collar, grandpapa. I'll rock this, get the rapata. I shock your chakra. I'm a soldier with the soul and job bombing ya. From Andromeda, I'm Baruchataya. Wearing a black balaclava, eat baklava on a block, bucking ya. Tribulation, low tribulation. There's some trouble called tribulation. Everything is all tribulation. No love relations, still tribulation. It's all tribulation. It's all tribulation. We're substitutions, fake invitations, ain't no obligations. Pride, boost, and self-reflection. Tribulation. It's all my nonsense and first I wish I had to go and watch the shit. Now I'm in the lab. I was the top of 10, feel like a top of 10 till I start thinking like a son. Picking up my uncle, pop my head. Need to finish what we begun. Running up a check, mindset.
Yeah, when I put the mic
When I quarterback Jimmy Monkey, off the tip of a coin slip, front row foot, fucking guest list. I meditate on the zone of that weight cake. With that mushroom onion taste. That cake. Oh yeah, hey.
Oh, love, tribulation. Love on the whole face is a tribulation. If you run into some trouble, call tribulation.
Everything is all tribulation. No blood relation, still tribulation. Peace is a tribulation. Trouble or tribulation. Hey, hey.
reasons for dealing energy over the beat. Brought to you by the syllable snickery. Fear the mystery, subjective matter for centuries. Neglect the chatter or a batter viciously. Influential epiphanies to the 10th degree. This the pimping of the mass of sentences, this is key. I shouldn't have to defend what I've actually been. The past pretends I wasn't getting it in. With the trend of the bar graph. I'm president in bar class. Science isn't far from my craft. Revelation, still tribulation. Love goes at a whole pace, it's a tribulation. If you get into some trouble, call tribulation. Everything is all tribulation. Love goes at a whole pace, it's a tribulation. If you want to left speech. Visible mother love even let me. Consider the ambiance of the next brief. Sense of ginseng for pristine caricature. Eve, don't stress the flex hypnotics. It takes profit to invest in products. You neglecting the best topic. You're not collecting the check office. The complex spit more spread more work surpassing your best written on absent. Extravagant ad-libs of technique, I find fashion, more sun laughing. To the beach, the festivities may reach the beacon pinnacle of what I speak in general. Younger men and younger errors and clinical fields. It's the cynicism of cynical skill. I'm the blood which adrenaline spills. I run it equivocally for the thrills. If it came from their body, spit, I ain't trusted. Flying guys with almost and flyers rushed in. Pardon the mind substance, pardon the times. Marginal science crushed men. The logic applied brought to the sky something. Shit, I'm breaking through the natural latex. Recited insightful, say yes. Contemporary rhymes a claymation to me. The goal should stay safe for release. Hey, orchestrate melees on the east, on the knee designated, and you couldn't play me for cheap. The magic's in the muscle stroke, and if you had it, then you must have known my nigga worth of the cadence. All of your rhymes are what occurs to ordinary changes. Living on the edges of right of it's more than very dangerous. Lofty levity, thoughts conceptually, coffee questioning, not remembering. Cheap talk in the air, smoke weed, nigga, be calm where I'm staying. Shit, I'm breaking through the natural. I'm on a spiral, get enough under the title. Don't be concerned with the luck of your idols. You wanna learn how to duck when they hide you. Situational circumstance, struck you a rival. Regardless if it's truth or if it's lies. Ooh, the bright angles might find you.
Yeah, that was fire. You was going in on that.
Man, I'm still talking about that show to people. It always pops up in conversation. It feels
Look,
good to
man.
say that we did that.
Look, man, that wasn't that. We got so that to me, if I was to put it in a scale of 1 to 10 on what the level that I know we could perform and what that we didn't even get the actual opportunity to reach our level because we didn't get to the full group songs.
Mhm.
Like, so that was kind of had one foot cut off already trying to run, and you're missing a foot. But as far as how fast we could run with one foot missing, I think we did pretty well.
Yup, yup.
But yeah, man, I got to figure out how to get this to where you can hear what's coming through. I got to. That's the one thing I'm going to try to work on over this week. Because, yeah, ultimately, if we have other guests on or something, like if I wanted to play something for them, there's got to be a way. I'm going to figure it out, though, man. I'm going to figure it out. But shit, anything you want to end on for the evening? I got I think I'm gonna throw up. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Let me go over here.
No, not necessarily. I guess I could always end with showing a picture or something.
For sure.
Yeah.
You're on the full widescreen at this point.
Yeah, show this. It's a Dogon protection piece. Dogon tribe protection.
Is that new? That looks pretty fresh.
No, it's not new. It's 2020. That's something I could see on a shirt.
Yeah, see, even that. See, now we're talking. We don't look. We can expand the horizon of, like I said, not just hitting things from one angle, to where you could flip that one painting. That could be 100 people buy a shirt. Some people, get some stickers.
The people that can't afford a painting should be able to wear the painting on a shirt, or be able to get a print, cheaper version of the original.
Hell yes. Now I don't know nothing about the prints. That's the one thing that I don't really know about how to do, because I know some people do them on the little wood blocks. Some people just do the certain heavy stock paper. I don't know nothing about that.
But yeah, I'll show one more too. Might as well.
Now that's about to get bought. Come on, you got the Warhol dome with the Sasquatch.
With the Sasquatch.
What's the in that background? Was that Spaceworks? Or
that's the city.
Okay.
That's just the buildings and
speakers and shit built in.
Yeah, there's all kind of things happening up there.
Hell
yes. You got the red for the blood, like the lifeblood of the city.
Nah, someone will get that shit. I'm telling you, man. When you start doing the actual proper marketing promotion on these, you're gonna be getting some emails. You're gonna have to check your email box, check your spam.
Yeah. That's what I've had to get better at, is, creating is nothing, but the art of selling, that's something to be learned and mastered.
Well, I'm not a seller. My goal, I'm trying to figure out how to do the advertisement and marketing to the people that will buy it, to where you don't have to really do the sale. You're getting the images and the pieces out there in front of their eyes. Like, that's what I'm trying to focus on. I don't closing the sale. Like, I don't know how to do that. But if I can get it in front of your face, and as many people's faces as possible, then that, to me, gives you the higher probability of someone purchasing it. If one person sees it versus 100 versus 1,000 versus 1,000,000, million people seeing it, you have a higher chance of someone buying it than just 10 people.
Yes.
So that's what I'm really trying to focus on. That's part of what doing this once a week is. Like, I know this channel is going to grow. There will be people that subscribe on. We might, like I said, might have to look into creating a separate, just a Build and Destroy channel, to where we all have, access and can post to it. But the consistency is gonna bring more eyeballs, and if we have, maybe that's something to make sure we include, like, as a segment. All right, who's got the piece for today? Like, at least one piece, and maybe we go into a little more in-depth description on, what we're looking at, or what inspired it, so to speak. Because
I like that.
And now force me to actually try to do more stuff. Because I don't want to get to a point where it's my turn to show something and I done showed everything already. Like, oh, dang, I don't have any more left to, like, you guys saw them all. I'll go back to recycling things I already shown. Nah, I got to make something new now.
But yeah, I'm gonna think of that as a continuation. I'm gonna do a show and tell, every show.
And
we'll tell things and we'll show things.
Yeah, and if you're serious to get rocking on that particular painting for a T-shirt, take the picture how you want it, and we could talk about what those numbers look like as far as pricing, what type of shirt, what color shirt, and figure out at least to get a minimum, a mini batch, get a good 10.
Yes.
That's the smallest batch we can start with, to where, we'll see the small circle of who is really digging it based on that family circle. That give us a little bit idea. Maybe this is the one to go with, or maybe this is the good idea, but maybe choose a different image. Who knows? But
yes.
So I say that on your agenda list, to-do list, is get me the image of that.
Some JPEGs.
I'll pull up the most recent pricing list on what I'm using, the super color for the vinyl heat transfers, and it's gonna be clean. It's gonna match whatever your image is. It's gonna look like that. So then it's like, what color background shirt do you want? What quality shirt do you want? You could just get the Gildens, or do you want to get to the champions, the super thick champions, the Bella Canvas? There's lots of different options out there. I'm sticking with the champions. I've tried a few other things and I don't like them. So.
After living in them,
or just
or is that just feedback?
Well, there's certain shirts that I've ordered that I haven't pressed on, because the shirt, I didn't like the shirt. Like, it just, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna waste the press, the heat transfer.
Oh, I see.
I'm like, this one is trash. It was a waste of a shirt, but I only bought 2, so I'm not tripping. Yeah, because
So you could probably almost feel it to the touch, huh? If you're gonna use it or not.
Yeah. And the look, and yeah, that's why I'm not trying to go out and look for any more possible brands. My next level is having the shirt made from scratch, and I'm not pressing anything on it. It comes to me already pressed up, but that's when you're ordering from someone in Pakistan or something like that.
Let's see.
But yeah, it was a long way before getting to that. So until then, we rocking with the champions.
Yeah, man. My mom got pressed the other day in Costco by like 3 people on your shirt.
Once you have it on, you're you're subject to be approached. Like that is pretty much, if you put that shirt on, you're giving yourself the green light that people are going to be talking to you.
Yes. And she texted me out of panic. She's like, "What do I do?" And I gave her the site.
Yeah.
She just froze,
And the site's got 253 in the website, so it makes sense. People see a Hilltop Tacoma shirt, and then it's BAD253.com. It's pretty actually easy to remember.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, shit. I think I'm going to have to, my battery, I can see the red battery light blinking on my camera. And Zoom is about to kick us out for the second meeting. Did we go that long? Let me see here. Dang.
Yeah, getting through it.
Yeah, I want you to once this live completes, go back on and zoom up to your part to where I played you the video and see, because when I put the mic down, you said you could hear it a little bit when I put the mic close to the speaker.
Yep.
But I want to see if it's echoing from that.
Okay.
Because if it's not, I mean, that might, I don't know how long it'll take me to figure out what the actual options are in the audio platform. There may not be a way to get my computer audio to play over Zoom. Oh no, I guess I could do a share screen on Zoom and do share with audio. I guess that could work. Record to computer. Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. We'll figure it out next week.
No doubt.
All right, man. Well, we're going to end it here before my camera just shuts off out of the blue. I can't move this collaborator option off of your face now. There we go. All right. Signing out.
Peace. Signing out.
May Dolly, Wicked Meticulous. I'm going to throw on one song and play this out. And we're going to fuck with you guys next weekend. Come holla. All right, what we going to end them with? What do we end with? What's this? We're not ending with that. We're going to end with video. We're going to end with this. Let's see. Color adjusted.
No blood is spreading target. Knowledge with the mathematicians, I wasn't getting in the hand. With the trick of the bar graph. I'm president in bar class. Science is a far from my craft. Love relation, still tribulation. Love forms the whole base is a tribulation. If you get into some trouble, call tribulation. Everything is all tribulation. Love forms the whole base is a tribulation. If you run into some trouble, call tribulation. Everything is all tribulation. Foundation is solid. Like a fountain providing hydration to the partridge spray target. Knowledge and wisdom embedded in the artwork. To start the decalcification of ideal plans. Before we ever found first idea plans. Create strategies that make masterpieces. Research enemies and attack their weakness. Stock up on shotgun shells you might need to plant. Ain't got no weapons, time to slit them heads. Poke your eyes out, know I'll feed the sand. Cue you and short to your mama's field on some daffodil. Olivia Falcon style flying out here. Just to blow the casket to pieces of life. Streaming from 3 different camera angles, halfway famous. Our feet match the pavement. Build and destroy us all tribulation. No blood relation, still tribulation. Love forms the whole basis of tribulation. If you run into some trouble, call tribulation. Everything is all tribulation. Nah, I get to go before. Say yes, contemporary rhymes and claymation to me. The ripest lies. Who the bright angles might find you. Breaking through the nitro. dominoes for push-ups. In the ghetto, we play dominoes for push-ups. Take that 20 y'all shell for me right quick. Take it in the form of exercises. Put an exercise that food name be righteous. If you try to leave without paying up a fight you get. It's the next game of the night, I keep winning. If your arms get tired, I'm satisfied with shooting. Started off slow, really wages with your people. Now you at the casino, losing multiple casinos, man. Get you out together, you know better. Like the game of poker, you don't bet it all on the first man. You know, treasure journey. Off the coast, take the love, take the moves. Lesson learned, Molotov, blow up, pockets balloon. Lesson learned, extra dollars don't go to 1% earners. The best bet change to Bitcoin and Ethereum. Leave something here for the children. Start with the dominoes for push-up. Dominoes for push-up. When together we play dominoes for push-up. Dominoes for push-up. Dominoes for push-up. When together we play dominoes for push-up. Dominoes for push-up. Dominoes for push-up. When together we play dominoes for push-up. Dominoes for push-up. Dominoes for push-up. When together we play dominoes for push-up.
All right, y'all, we gonna end it there for this one. You already know. My name is Wicked Meticulous, and this is the Build and Destroy Show.